Christ! You startled me. I thought they'd come to get me.
Congratulations, my friend. You just landed yourself a very important job for the Sedlets Monastery.
What? So, Bellissimo...
Well, for some unknown reason, he decided to walk all the way to Rome to beg the Holy Father for forgiveness.
Haha! You really pulled it off, Henry. Or should I say, Lord of the Underworld? Finally. Soon it'll all come together, Voiter. You'll see.
I'd really like to know about your past. After Burkhard, the Basilisks, and Bellissimo, I'm a bit worried what else could be in store for me.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And you're right. You've done so much for me. You deserve some real answers.
Go on then.
It's just that... You have to understand, there are things I haven't spoken to anyone about in quite some time. And some I've never spoken about. But I have an idea. To the northeast of Malashov, among the trees, is a small, abandoned dugout. It's not hard to find. It's close to the road. Go there and take a good look around. When you're finished, come back and we can talk about what you saw.
So, you're sending me on another errand?
No. I just want you to see some things before we talk about them. It will be easier for me that way.
So, I'm not going to find anyone who robbed you, who you want me to interrogate, or that's been living in your head for years?
Not this time, my friend. Really. I used to spend a lot of time there. And I feel that once you see it, it'll all be easier to explain.
All right, I'll go there. But... if there's another odd surprise waiting for me there, I'll show you.
Welcome back to Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. We are on the Brushes with Death. Part number, excuse me, part number 3 of the DLC. Let's stop you right here, Phantom Horse. Look at beautiful Phantom Horse. We don't give him or her enough credit. Not really sure. I don't think the game tells you.
Is this where Voiter wanted me to go? But there's someone living here. I suppose I'll ask if he knows anything.
Seems friendly
Hey,
enough.
what are you looking at? Get out of here, or I'll show you.
Easy. I don't want any trouble. I just wanted to ask you something.
Well, I ain't gonna answer. I'll beat you like a dog. You swine!
Oh,
Enough already! Easy, man. You won. I just wanted to ask you a few things.
Ask me what?
Who are you? And what are you doing here? This dugout is supposed to be abandoned.
That's not true. It's mine. I've lived here for years. We can take this place over and meet up here. It's been half a year since Dev Ludwig disappeared, and I'd bet my boots he won't show his face here again.
What? Who's Ludwig? Did this place used to belong to him?
Is it you? My friend! I can hardly recognize you.
Wait, do we
he's
know
nuts.
each other?
How long has it been? A year? 2? Do you still talk to Voiter?
Voiter? The painter? You know him?
No, that's not possible. Voiter is dead. He can't talk to nobody now.
lots going on here.
I still go and pray for him at our tree. When's the last time you were there, eh? You really go there? I'm afraid to even get close. Just thinking of it makes my stomach turn. It makes me think of that bloody murderer. Burkhard.
Burkhard?
They left him in the forest. Beaten, broken, and then... the wolves found him. Where am I? Who are you? Hey, are you deaf, lad? Who are you and what do you want? I don't want no peeping toms around here.
My name is
Interesting.
Henry. Voiter sent me here. Do you know him?
Aye, of course. You're here for the sword, aren't you?
What? What sword?
This one, of course. It's broken, I know, but maybe it could be fixed. Here, take it. And tell him I reckon I'll never be a real knight.
I'm so confused.
Wait, why don't you want the sword?
All it does is make me all confused. Besides, it suits you a lot better. Please, take it.
If you really don't want the sword, why don't you just get rid of it?
I wanted to, but I can't. But if you took it, if I knew someone deserving had it.
What do you mean, you can't?
Sacre, Libor, that's enough. Leave the man alone.
What? What do you mean?
He's just like Voita.
Are you not going to tell me anything else?
Somebody's talking to him.
Yeah.
He's just nuts. I don't know, bro.
Right.
Fuck it. Give it to me.
Very well. I'll take it. Maybe it really could be reforged with a bit of elbow grease. I suppose I'll take a look around then.
Madman. Very interesting. I wonder if anything he said was true. Why does he think or thought Voita was dead?
This doesn't seem particularly healthy.
What the fuck?
The dugout itself looks rather ordinary. Maybe there'll be something interesting inside.
Torch isn't equipped.
Alright, this is a bit odd. I reckon it wasn't here 20 years ago.
Glad he lets me just snoop around. Just have a look. Never know. Is that all that's in here? You'd think there'd be more. It looks like that's it. Okay.
I made a similar one with Fritz and Matthew when we were kids. This one looks like it's been here for quite a while.
Oh. Sleeping? This time of day?
I went to the dugout you mentioned.
And? What did you see?
Well, it wasn't as abandoned as you said it was. There's some sort of madman living there.
What? A madman? That's strange. Unless... No, that's impossible. Did you talk to him? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just lunged
said a
at me
lot.
and tried to kill me. Eventually he calmed down, but then he started spouting nonsense. Like he didn't even notice I was there. He mentioned you, someone called Libor, and Burkhard. He said Burkhard killed you. That Voiter is dead.
And now you're worried you've been talking to a dead man this whole time, eh?
A little bit,
Really?
yeah.
Sounds like a coincidence. I'm sure Burkhard has killed many Voiters.
Yeah, I don't think so, bro.
That's a bit too many coincidences for my taste. Are you sure you don't have something to tell me?
I'm dead. Fuck. That
You
would
know
be
you can
trippy.
trust me.
You see, that dugout, we always used to meet up there, me and my two friends. Libor, who it seems you've met, and Voiter.
Okay.
And this real Voiter, he was your friend, right?
Aye. Though I wasn't much of a good friend to him. Everything that happened, it was my fault. They killed him because of me.
So you knew Libor lives in the dugout? That's why you sent me there?
No, I really thought it was abandoned. The last I heard of Libor was that he ran away from home. I thought I'd never see him again, and I can't say that bothered me. After they killed Voiter, I couldn't look him in the eye.
Damn.
If you're not Voiter, who are you?
I told you, Voiticus ex Aridus.
You said it's the same thing, just in Latin. Besides, you're Czech as can be.
Very well. Originally it was, I don't seem to recall. My God! I haven't used my name in so long, I can't remember it anymore.
What did you want me to see in the dugout?
Nothing specific, just the place itself. I used to spend time there with my friends when we were lads. We liked it there, and deaf Ludwig let us play there as much as we wanted.
The madman living there mentioned a deaf bloke called Ludwig.
I spent whole days up on the roof, just admiring the surroundings and drawing. That is, until I fell through it.
So you weren't going to tell me about Libor and Voiter?
I wanted to, but I didn't even know how to start. I suppose I was hoping if you see the place, it would help me somehow. And in the end, it did.
I mean, I'm not mad at him. He's been through a shitload, obviously, and he's still a pretty good-hearted guy for all that he went through.
Why do you blame yourself for Voiter's death?
Because it was my fault. If I had been
of
there for
guilt.
him when he needed me, I may as well have chased him into Burkhard's grasp myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just like in the Trotsky region, Burkhard gathered a band of lads around him, and Voiter was one of them. And me and Libor didn't like it. So we tried to convince him to stop. Only Burkhard found out, and he made an example out of Voiter for anyone who'd think to betray him.
So the thing with Burkhard was purely revenge?
You could say that. I've been fighting it for so long. But when I found out at Trotsky he was nearby, I couldn't hold back any longer.
That's enough for now. We can come back to it later.
To tell you the truth, since we got all the way here, I have another favor to ask. Another one, I know.
Go on then. What is it?
You see, I'd be truly grateful if you could visit Voiter's grave and say a prayer for him. I reckon nobody's done that in years. I know I haven't.
He's like afraid to leave the house.
Where can I find the grave?
Unfortunately, it's not exactly close. It's not even consecrated. Me and Libor had to bury him ourselves.
We have fast travel, buddy. Don't worry.
You buried your friend. You know what? I'm starting to understand why you're so nutty.
Who isn't these days?
Why would you lose reputation for that? I mean, it's true.
Wait, you still haven't told me where the grave is.
Ah, right. How can I... When we were lads, we found this tree near Messalis. It had 3 trunks. There was 3 of us. You know me. I thought it was a sign. And that's where we buried Voiter.
A tree with 3 trunks near Messalis. I'll be searching for that for a month. I need some better directions, Voiter. Wait, should I even call you that anymore?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer if you did. Most people call me Voiter, so you'd look like a madman calling me anything else.
I still find it rather strange you took your dead friend's name.
This is a little weird.
But I just had to do it. So that his legacy lives on with every work I create.
Wait, we were talking about the grave. Where can I find it? Tell me exactly.
How would I describe it? When you get to the center of Messales, then follow the stream towards Shramek's barn. Then... hold on, I'm trying to make a mental picture of the surroundings. It was somewhere past Shramek's pen, behind his barn. Just follow the cow pen all the way back towards the forest. And once you're past it, take a sharp left. Wait, no, right. And then all the way to the forest. Then you'll see the tree.
Is that as
That's
specific as you
a little
can get?
rough.
I'm afraid so. I haven't been there in over 20 years.
Why haven't you been there in so long?
I just couldn't. It's easier for me to just work and not think about it.
You think Libor goes there?
I reckon you know more about what Libor has been doing these past 20 years than I do.
Wouldn't you like to go and see him and talk to him?
No. I'm glad he's alive. But I can't imagine going to see him. Or what I would tell him. Maybe when I'm not so busy.
You know what? I think he mentioned something about praying and some tree. But who knows what he meant. All right. Let's leave it be then. Is there anything specific you want me to mention in the prayer?
Please, pray for his soul. He may have done some bad things, but even so, he was one of the best people I knew. And that I hope he... Just use your best judgment. I'm not sure what I'd say myself. Maybe that's why I haven't been there in so long.
Why don't you put the brushes down and come with me?
All the way there? No, I'm afraid not. At least not now. To be perfectly honest, one of the reasons I'm sending you there is so you can tell me how it looks before I work up the courage to go there myself.
All right. I'll go there.
I was really pretty wrong about this guy. I wasn't totally sure if he was a terrible person, but obviously I thought he was possessed by that skull, but the more his story starts to make sense. But there's still that skull, bro, and there's still that shit that he drinks.
Even this brush will be a challenge. Oh, whoa.
Right there, right there.
I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn. This must be the fence.
Yeah.
There's not a cow in sight. Now to get to the other side. Back there by the woods. Here's where the fence ends. I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Voiter didn't mix up his directions, that is. This must be the tree.
Yeah.
The grave must be somewhere nearby. Everything all right, eh?
This is it.
My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Voita's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone.
It's a cute little mission for him. Let's clean it. Good job, Henry.
Heavenly Father, you want all to be saved. Open therefore your merciful arms and grant to Voita, who rests here, with the blessing of the Virgin Mary and all the saints, a share in eternal bliss. And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it. Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voita's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. There's our buddy.
I visited Voita's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I pray for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Tell me more about Voita and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting. And Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared. And his father, who knows where he ended up.
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voita some sketches. But Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords. He grew up at Rathouse. So he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
What about Voita? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voita was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you then. You see, Voita wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting. And Voita was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voita on schnapps, and me...
Gotta let it
I
go,
tried.
man. It's gonna eat you alive. I mean, it already has.
If it's hard to talk about, we can forget and just talk about the weather. Or women?
Women?
No,
There we go.
I-
Oh, okay.
I need to get it off my chest.
All right,
I
go
don't
ahead.
recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said.
Yeah.
I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhard's arse.
Pretty good.
The next day I regretted it. So me and Libor decided to get rid of Burkhard. We wanted to tell Libor's pa about it. But before that, we went to talk to Voiter, of course. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhard's camp and meet us at the tree. But, well, when we got to him, he was just lying there.
That is pretty
We
traumatic.
had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voiter was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet.
Kurva.
We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voiter was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord, have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voiter out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
Damn.
Do you think Voiter betrayed you?
If he had, we'd probably end up the same as him. Even after everything I said to him. I believe he never betrayed us.
Tough
All
to
right.
know.
But now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
All your fault. No.
We are each the author of our own destiny. Voiter joined up with Burkhard, and it cost him his life.
Yeah.
What's important is where your decisions lead you.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry,
Yes.
thank you.
I want to go back to what I saw at the dugout. I have to say, I expected a bit more. Place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Shit, I
Very
might
true.
have. They're funny together.
I like the scarecrow standing there on an anthill. It almost startled me at a distance.
What? Hugo is still there?
Hugo?
I made him with my friends when I was just a lad. Back then, we heard that in some Kutenberg tavern, they have a skeleton called Hugo.
Yeah, we've met him.
And we'd have done anything to see him. But the city was too far, so we made our own. He doesn't look much like a skeleton, but we didn't know that then. We were very young.
I'm curious what you'll paint on that shield. What can I choose from?
I'm gonna
Whatever
get a
you
shield
like
for him.
that
too.
my paints and skills suffice for. First, tell me if you want an open ground, or if you'd like the shield halved, or quartered, or maybe have chevrons. Then we'll decide together on the colors of the individual parts. And to finish it, I can even paint some figure there, like Lord von Berghoff has his winged fish. Watch out, though. It won't make a noble like him out of you.
I'm already a
And
noble.
if it
Chill.
turns out you don't like it, we can always start again.
Okay, we'll do that.
Can I still help you with something? Or do you already have everything you need for your opus magnum?
No, a helping hand is always welcome. I need
Of
to wrap
course.
up all the commissions I've started, and I can't manage it on my own. Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were a signboard for the armorer, and decorations for the fortress in Shitoki. But I haven't been paid for either yet.
So you want me to go and collect the coin?
Oh
With
shit.
a beggar
Little
sack in
mafia.
one hand and a hammer to break some bones in the other?
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of the armorer myself. But if you could go to Shitoki instead of me, I'd be very grateful.
Shitaki.
It's a bit more complicated there.
How so?
The bailiff there promised
knew
me
how
a
to say
precious
that
stone
city's
as
name,
payment
pronounce
for the
it.
decorations. Lapis lazuli, from which the most beautiful blue under the sun can be made. But then he changed his mind and wanted to pay me in groschen,
We'll
which
change
I
his mind.
naturally refused. I want that stone.
We'll get it. I promise you that.
Why did the bailiff change his mind about the gem?
Oh, He started telling me it's his lucky talisman, and that he'll still need it. He's building a fortress for the gentry there, and he's expecting an inspection or something.
Wouldn't you prefer a groschen? You could spruce this place up a bit. How much did he even offer you?
It wasn't a small amount, I'll admit, but this is a matter of principle. Promises must be kept, and you can't mix ultramarine from groschen.
I did make a promise.
And are you sure the bailiff actually has this gem? He might just be trying to string you along.
I've seen it. Well, just for a moment. He doesn't trust anyone with something like that and keeps it in his pocket. But he's definitely got it.
Keeps it in his pocket, you say?
And how do you imagine I'll get the gem off the bailiff if he wouldn't give
just
it to
told
you?
you.
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents, aren't you? You'll think of something.
Sure
To
will.
start with, it wouldn't hurt to just have a word
That
with
gem
him.
is as good as got.
What if he simply refuses to hand it over?
If words fail, you'll have to defend my interests in another way. I'm no minstrel, after all. I'm a craftsman. My work has an agreed-upon value, and I won't tolerate anyone spreading rumors that I work for promises and goodwill.
So what should I do?
Well, I painted a coat of arms and a nice ribbon below it on their fortress. It could really use an inscription. Something that tells everyone they
kinda
didn't
fun.
pay me for it.
Okay.
All right. I'll try to get that gem from the bailiff.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I'll collect payment from the armorer. Thank you, Henry. And don't forget, rather than leaving empty-handed, better to repaint my artwork.
Here we go. You're gonna be like, this motherfucker.
I'm off now.
Away from the door.
Is this him? No, yeah, that's the bailiff. Oh, we're opening this bitch. I wanted to talk to you, bailiff.
Are you deaf? Yield!
Easy! I surrender!
What's with all the commotion,
I don't
you
know what
guys?
you're doing.
I'm trying
I
to
know
talk
a
to the
thief when I
fucking
see
bailiff.
And what you were doing with that lock sure was suspicious.
You know who you're talking to right now?
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Good idea.
That's that.
Christ be praised.
Now off you go.
God bless.
Now,
I'm watching you.
let's talk, buddy.
I can't.
A good day to you. What brings you here?
Some time ago, Master Voiter painted one of the halls here at the fortress.
That's true enough. So what?
Oh, the fortress is painted, but the promised reward is nowhere to be seen. I've come for it.
Oh, I see. And leave me be. I've got bigger worries.
Oh, no, you
I offered
don't.
him a heap of groschen, but he wouldn't have it. So he can stuff it.
It's not going to work that way.
Voiter said that for his work, you promised him something else. He says you've got some expensive stone. Lapis? Lazuli?
Lapis.
They use it to make blue pigment.
Well, I do have it. But I offered him a better reward. I need that gemstone more than he does.
You made a promise, buddy.
Why do you need that gemstone so badly?
It brings me luck, and I need that now. After Lady Anna of Waldstein died, her acquaintance arrived here to oversee the fortress construction. Her name's Adela of Minishek, and I need to impress her. The construction...
Always about a woman.
It's not going as well as expected. The Master Fabian says otherwise. Plus, I think I might have a chance with Lady Adela. If you understand me, as one man to another.
I mean, I do understand you.
So how about making an impression on Lady Adela in another way? After all, a noble woman like her must have plenty of precious stones of her own.
That's probably true. Adela is always with that guard of hers, Yedlichka. Or by day, she sits outside under the willow watching the construction.
See? Then forget about some luck hidden in a magic stone and make some grand gesture.
Well, I could have something written on the wall. You're from that painter, aren't you? Do you know how to write?
I do. But I know how you are with payment. I think I should write what a pinch purse you are instead.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'll dazzle Adela with my chivalry.
How do you mean?
I have armor and a sword, and I'm not at all bad with it. If Adela saw me fighting, I'm sure she'd think more highly of me. We'll do it like this. When Lady Adela is sitting under the willow again, watching the construction,
This could be
you'll
fun.
join her and seriously insult her. Then I'll just happen to walk by, see it, challenge you to a duel, and beat you in front of her.
That's fine.
Good impression guaranteed.
So we're gonna have a duel in front of her? And it never crossed your mind that maybe I'm a better swordsman than you?
Well, then you'd better make sure you aren't. If you want that gemstone.
That's funny.
How do you imagine I'll insult her?
Well, how should I know? She's a noble woman. They're easily offended. For all I care, just tell her she's got a backside like a brewery dray horse.
Great. All right,
Let's do it.
let's do it your way.
Really?
I don't mind.
I mean, great. I'll get my armor and sword ready. You wait until Adela sits under the willow, outside in front of the fortress near the bridge. That's where you'll insult her. You'll have to wait until tomorrow, but otherwise she's there most of the day. Certainly at noon.
I understand. So, be ready.
This, I think, is going to be a good time. All right, I'm out of here, you freaks.
Get away with
Jesus.
it, did you?
I'm leaving. Everybody shut up. Well, well, what do we have here? Let's get a look at her. Lady Adela.
The Lord be with you.
I think
What
she's a
brings you here?
bit out of his league.
Look here. I've come on behalf of the bailiff.
Good Lord. What does he want now?
Well, he sent me here to insult you, so he can swoop in, make a big impression by defending you, and beat me in a duel.
Holy Virgin Mary Immaculate. That man is driving me mad. It's always something. I came to check on the construction and he won't stop pestering me. Right, you know what? Go ahead. Insult me so that dolt comes running. And once he challenges you, kick his backside so hard he'll run away bowling. If you manage that, I'll pay you well.
Let's go. I love this game. It gives you so many ways to complete some of these missions.
Right then. We'll show him up so badly, he'll never live it down.
I should hope so. Let's get on with it.
We'll get to stone
Excuse
one way or
me.
another.
I have never been so insulted in all my life. How dare you?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you dung grubber? Are you insulting Lady Adela here? Are you all right, my lady? Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Oh, yes, bailiff. Never in my life have I been so insulted. You must defend my honor like a real man, the kind I've been missing all my life.
She's
Yes.
great.
Yes, that's me. Have you any last words, you scum?
Lady Adela is mine. I saw her first.
Lies. I've been watching her every day since she arrived.
You've been doing what?
Well, enough talk. Fight, you
Exposed.
fool.
You call that a duel? Oh,
Oh! I was taking him a little like a joke.
give
You're
each
no
other a
match for me.
She's actually not horrible.
Give her a fall.
Okay.
Pardon? What did you say?
Nothing. I just need to catch my breath before I beat this wretch to a pulp.
Not a chance. Looks to me like this young lad's the clear winner. Won't you escort me to my chambers, lad?
Fucking gladly.
You swine! You won't get away with this.
Awesome.
Goodbye, bailiff.
Bye, bailiff.
Excellent work. This has been the first thing here that amused me. Thank you. You've earned your reward.
How about a different reward for our boy Henry?
How much longer will you be here?
I think I've seen everything I needed. Jedlichka and I will soon be heading back.
Why is the bailiff trying to make such an impression on you?
I suppose he thinks if I fall for him, I won't notice he's not making any progress on this construction. Silly sod.
Silly sod.
Well, I'm glad I could help you, but I still need the bailiff's reward for Voita the Painter.
That might be a problem now, unless you're willing to resort to something underhanded.
That was always the plan.
Well, Voita suggested for this situation that I should improve the painting by writing on it that it wasn't paid for.
That'd be embarrassing for the bailiff. I doubt he can even read. If my guard
Ouch.
Jedlichka happens to stand in your way, just send him my way.
You wouldn't mind?
What happens with the painting in the bailiff's chamber is no concern of mine.
Nice.
Well, I'll think of something so Voita's satisfied. Thank you, my lady.
Best of luck.
Okay. Thought maybe we were gonna get to shag. Henry's had more than enough sex. Alright, we're gonna do a little dirty work. Gonna mess up this guy's painting. And we're gonna steal the gemstone. I like this mission. I think this has been my favorite of the Brushes with Death missions so far. Gotta be careful, but we're very inconspicuous. This outfit is fantastic for that. Look at that. Even the visibility is pretty damn low. That guard's not seeing shit. Just gotta be careful that we don't end up right next to them. Alright, we gotta get up there, so keep our eye on that fucker. He's really the only issue.
What is that mutt want over here?
Oh shit.
Leave it! Shoot!
Fuck. Mutt, why'd you come over here?
Quiet! Go away!
God damn it.
Huh? Leave it! Shoot!
How do we get rid of that now from him? Shit.
Free!
Quiet! Go away!
And we're in. Oh,
You're not
fuck
allowed
me.
here! Go away!
God damn it. It's a guard waiting right there, bro. Okay, that's gonna be a hassle. We'll figure it out though. Okay, let's kill a little time. A little early for all that. See, when I first started that game, I would have just went and killed that fucking guard. And then you see what a shit show it could become. Nice, nice. Okay, let's get to work. Motherfucker.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off.
Alright, I'm out of here. God damn it. We want to do this with no bloodshed. For sure. Doesn't mean we can't knock those fuckers out. Alright, where is he gonna be? All upstairs. Hey, he's here. Oh, bailiff.
This must be the painting. I could improve it, like Voita suggested.
Okay.
Painted, but not paid for. Now try boasting about that.
Nice. We're gonna rob this fucker blind, bro. Can't rob him? Oh, there we go. Whew! There it is. Gotcha, bitch. We don't need to go in that far. I would take more of his shit, but you know what? We're out. We're clean. Good job, Henry. Let's get the fuck out of here. Beautifully done, my friend. Beautifully done. Good job, Mutt. Safe!
I brought you that gemstone. It's really lovely. Just like your painting there. Especially after I improved it.
What? Oh, right.
Oh, he had a rough night.
Wait a minute. You went a bit far. If you've got paid, you didn't have to ruin the painting.
No, you deserved it. That's all.
Maybe so. But I'd rather it been done more honorably. This isn't good. It shouldn't have gone like this, I know.
Is something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? Me? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
And thank you, Henry.
Not
I
good.
did manage to sort something out with the armorer, though only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
Not good. Not good.
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like... No. That's Henry.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep,
of
I
course
told
I'm
you.
Henry.
The
Are you sure
skeleton
you're
wants him
alright?
to kill me.
Be quiet.
Yep.
Come on. What's wrong?
Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the... Voiter, hey! Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk?
We gotta try to save
It's
this dude, bro.
important. Actually, it's something I've never told anyone about.
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You already know I'm still troubled to this day by what happened to Voiter. But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think. I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region, well, I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart.
I think you need a break from painting, buddy.
Can nothing be done about it?
I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no, that damn screaming is only getting louder and louder.
Couldn't it all be something like a sign from God? Plenty of people have heard voices, haven't they? The Lord spoke to Moses through a burning bush. And what about Abraham? God spoke to him too.
You're right there, friend. But my voice sounds different. We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to. But I'm afraid it's someone else who's speaking to me. Someone from down below.
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could. At least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more.
We're good at our
I had
alchemy.
enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
Then it wouldn't be needed.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid ordinary herbs aren't enough for my troubles.
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then, but the recipe as well.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Not in these parts.
He
I
did
spent
nothing
years
himself.
building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was always a struggle for me. And I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man, but it's
What?
no laughing matter. It mostly grows in graveyards.
A lot of
Try
those
asking
around
the
here.
local gravedigger about it. His name's František.
What about the River Pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake. Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream. But be careful. Pearls are valuable. And that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't
Oh,
be
good.
the only one hunting
Have a
there.
little fun.
Mandrake, a River Pearl, and sage? That's pretty wild. What is that concoction actually supposed to do?
I was amazed back then too, but that herbalist told me mandrake against evil forces, pearl for a clear head, sage for enduring health. I still don't understand a thing about it, but it worked, so I stopped bothering about it.
All right. I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
Hope we can help him, man. He seems like he's getting worse. We should probably get our swords painted, or our shields painted now, just in case we end up losing this guy, which I think could be a possibility.
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. What shield is it to be? I'll set up my paints. Meanwhile, set your shield over there on the table. We'll get right to it. It turned out well, didn't it?
Just a bit more, and I'll be done. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
It's you! Thank you for taking the sword. Since it's been gone, I've stopped having those awful dreams, and I can breathe easy. And think. Wait, I'll show you some tips for surviving in the wilderness.
I reforged your broken sword. It's a bit more fragile now, but if you take good care of it, it will last.
It looks beautiful, but you see, I don't want it anymore. Keep it. It suits you better anyway.
I can't keep it. It belongs to you. Look at it this way. If a broken sword can be fixed, so can a broken man. But it will take some effort.
It just makes me feel horrible, just looking at it. My thoughts get all jumbled and...
Well, I still think you should take it. You have to face your fears.
All right then. I'll take it and give it a try.
Why do you live here, anyway?
Here? I feel at home here. When everything was all right, I felt comfortable here. With them. Without worries.
I saw what was hanging from a branch here. You're not going to hurt yourself, are you?
Well, once, when it got real bad, I tied it up there. But I couldn't do it.
I spoke to Voita, the painter. He said you used to be friends. A long time ago.
Voita is dead. Please, don't talk about it. It makes me want to cry.
No, wait. I mean your other friend. The painter. He calls himself Voita now, but he used to have a different name.
No, I don't want to remember. Don't make me. I want it to be over. Make it stop hurting. Make it stop for good.
But... All right. I'm sorry. I won't torment you anymore.